Hey, trader Shane from GMT Futures and FX. What I want to do is just quickly take you through how to add contracts to your strategy that you're trading. So when you typically set up a strategy, it'll normally default to, in my experience, tracking one contract. So if we go into our performance report here and we click on our performance report, generally what you'll see in any performance report you bring up is that you're trading one contract. Now, the easiest way to validate that you've only got one contract being traded is to go to your right-click on your Tradestation chart, go to Format Strategies, and then you'll see your strategy is located. You've got Analysis Technique on one tab, you've got your strategy on the next tab. This is where you want to basically go into your Properties for All. So in Properties for All, this is basically setting up what's happening with your strategy. So the first thing is you want to build in obviously your commission. So it's either 2 or 2.50 depending on what your commission rate is for either crude or coffee. I've got $2.50 here for coffee. Alright traders, so I've added in position slippage of $18.75. That's the point value for coffee. The reason why I've done that, like obviously we're not going to get a point of slippage every trade, but it's better to err on the side of caution. Add it into your strategy property, so at least then when you're doing your testing, you've allowed for worst case scenarios. So even if your slippage does get a little bit higher during the process of live trading or testing, live trading, then it's probably not going to happen every trade. It could potentially, but we've allowed for a point of slippage every single trade. So at least that way we've got more of a realistic look at how our strategy is going to perform, and we're not going to get surprised when there's a little bit of slippage in the market, and we know whether our strategy is going to be profitable based on accounting for slippage and commission. So that's very important. So that's been added in, and we can lock that away in our strategy. By increasing our contract size, we're going to do that here in this section. So we're going to go to fixed shares, contracts, units. We're going to change that from 1 to 2. So anytime we want to increase our contracts, we just do that in that section there. So that allows us to increase our contracts based on the method we're using to increase contracts. And that might be fixed ratio, fixed fractional, depending on what type of money management process you've got in place. But that's where you basically increase your contracts through Tradestation. And we go OK, and now that'll apply that to our strategy. So in this example here, I've got coffee as an example, and we'll go to our equity graph, and you'll see that we've gone from, there's our coffee equity graph, and that's running on 2 contracts now, and you'll see it in the trade list as well. So trade list is taking 2 contracts. Go here, it'll clearly show that on units, and I've got the slippage built in there as well. So the number of units is 2, whereas previously it was 1. So that's just a quick tip on how to basically add in additional contracts through Tradestation and how to add it to your strategy. So that's it for now. Thank you for your time, and we'll catch you on the next update. Cheers. Thanks for joining us today, traders. If you'd like to become part of our team in 2014, all you need to do is contact either myself or Luke at info@gmtfutures.com, and we can get you started pretty much straight away. So if you've always wanted to become a professional trader and you want to start using a high performance automated system, then definitely send us an email, info@gmtfutures.com or shane@gmtfutures.com, or you can either give us a call at 61733600875 and we can get you started straight away. So any questions, feel free to send them through. Otherwise, have a fantastic day, and I look forward to catching you on the next update. Cheers.